Yes, here is another great news for Sunday Igboho. Remember that he has been moved to a better cell. There's really nothing like a better cell because it restricts you from, your fundamental human right, and it restricts you from being free as a freeborn. But of course, he has been held for some crimes that have been alleged against him, especially what the making of a Beninese passport, that is using a fake passport, and Beninese is holding him for that, and Nigeria has been requesting for uh, an extradition back to Nigeria. And the Beninese court has refused to grant Nigeria that access to Igboho for him to be extradited back to Nigeria. Remember, they said they need critical investigation before they make any hasty decision. That is one thing I respect them for. Unlike that of the Kenya government that didn't bother to know anything about Nnamdi Kanu, but quickly released him to the Nigerian government without thinking twice. But right here, the good news here is that Sunday Igboho has actually been given access to medical care. Yes, before he went there earlier, he wasn't given access to any good thing. He wasn't given access to, health care. He wasn't given access to good toilet and others. He was handcuffed in chains and all of that. But now he can work freely. He have access to some things like medical care, his lawyers, and he can now move around without chains and so on and so forth. But the access to medical care, what are some of the other benefits he has been given access to? Well, we'll find out in this report, but please ensure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, like and share this video. The appeal the court in Benin Republic on Monday granted embattled Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Adeyemo, aka Sunday Igboho, access to medical care. It was learned this was after a court session which lasted for more than 8 hours. Igboho's lawyer battled to secure bail for the activist, but the court only granted him access to medical care after the marathon session, which ended around past 11 p.m. Nigerian time. The court session started at noon, but there were intermittent breaks during the hearing. It was learned that the court proceedings took that long because the system of law in Benin Republic was different from the system of law in Nigeria. Nigeria practices an adversarial system of justice, but Benin Republic has an inquisitorial system, a justice system in which the judge delves into the matter to inquire like investigator, asking questions and probing the suspects. It was also gathered that at least 6 lawyers represented the federal government of Nigeria in court on Monday. The legal representatives were a combination of local and international lawyers, as well as French-speaking and English-speaking lawyers, a competent source reported. However, speaking after the court sitting, a member of Igboho's legal team, Pelumi Olajengbese, expressed confidence that his clients would be released. Earlier, the court barred journalists and supporters of Igboho from the courtroom but allowed the agitator's lawyers and his wife, Rocco, inside the room. The court investigated the allegations brought against Igboho by the federal government of Nigeria, which claimed, amongst other things, that the activist is a gun runner who caused disunity in the country. Recall that Igboho and his wife were arrested at Karzajun Airport in Cotonou around 8 p.m. on July 19, 2021, while they were trying to catch a flight to Germany through an Air France plane. But the court last Thursday ordered the release of his wife but returned Igboho to police cell. Igboho was earlier declared wanted by the Department of State Service in Nigeria for allegedly stockpiling arms, an allegation he denied. The secret police on July 1st, 2021 had raided his house, killed 2 officer associates and arrested about 12 of them, which is no longer news to Nigerians, and they are still in the custody of the Nigerian Department of State Service, which is not supposed to be. Well, guys, you've seen that the system the Beninese run is something to be respected, and I wonder why a bigger country like Nigeria shouldn't go and get some lessons from, the French-speaking country, because as small as Beninese is not, or Benin Republic is not even as big as Lagos, Nigeria, and they respect law and order. They are very, very, very detailed, and they respect, people's opinion about things, and they also respect the fact that the law must be duly followed, irrespective of whatever country they have affiliations with. As close as Benin Republic to Nigeria, you can imagine even the Nigerian government thought it is like Nigeria, where they would just request that a person is a criminal and they should release him to them. But even the Nigerian government never expected this, what is happening right now. They were not expecting it from Benin Republic. They felt Benin Republic is just one country where if anything that happens in Nigeria, someone runs there, they'll quickly have access to them and throw the person back here. But I believe this is a very big lesson for them as well. And I believe they've also learned their lessons, that they cannot just put, accusations on someone and expect that every country would just agree, just like it happened to Nnamdi Kanu, where Kenya never even took him to court. They just rather tortured him for about a week before releasing him to the Nigerian government because they saw him as a criminal. But Beninese court says they don't run the same, you know, law with that of Nigeria. They go critical. In fact, they said the judge is going to investigate right there. He's going to investigate the client, investigate the suspect till they are able to make a mistake to plead that they are guilty. Unlike Nigeria, where there's a lot of, money play, and at the end of the day, the truth will not be revealed. That is why the lawyer of Igboho expressed confidence, because he knows that this is a country that respects law and order, and they believe that at the end of the day, their clients will be freed. And when they saw all of this, you can see that there was a lighter, you know, punishment for Sunday Igboho, where they had to tell him they moved him to a better cell and also give him access to medicals and so on and so forth, because they believe that perhaps the Nigerian government is just trying to pile up accusations against him, which I respect the Beninese court for. Well, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for staying. Thank you for watching till the end. Don't forget to like and share this video and drop your comment. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.